Hey, my name is Jax. Let me not waste your time. Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to be going over how Iguri has just been leaked and is confirmed to be coming in Blue Lock Rivals. But before we go and get into the vid, I just want to let you guys know that I'm going to be doing giveaways on lives and in my Discord server, which will be in the pinned comment down below. We're also trying to hit 37k subs by the end of the week, so make sure you subscribe. Like I always say, I don't like to waste time on this channel, so let me not waste any more of yours and let's just get straight into it. Alright, so as you can see right here in the Discord, when you head to announcements, you're going to see that Iguri has just been leaked, and if they get 1.8 million interested, they will do an insane code. Pretty interesting, but yeah, the monk Iguri is finally coming to Blue Lock, or Blue Lock Rivals at least. Anyways, we have Iguri style plus his new flow, and we have extra lucky spin code with the update if they hit 1.8 million interested. This update is obviously going to be coming out next Saturday, which how every update in Blue Lock Rivals is. So if you don't know when the next update is, it's going to be Saturday. Guaranteed, the next update will be coming Saturday. I already dropped a video on this pretty long ago. That was actually pretty long ago. See, let me see right here. Iguri style just got leaked 3 weeks ago, but it's a little bit different now because Crawler's not even making it, even though Crawler was literally the one who said he was going to add it. So if we head into here, my proof that Iguri is getting added is literally Crawler's messages, just saying that it's a possibility that Iguri is getting added. But now we have a new owner, Miro, saying that Iguri is going to get added. So now it's probably going to be a little bit different than what I predicted. We're just gonna go ahead, we're gonna go over everything I said in that video. We're gonna go over what his flow could be, and we're gonna go over what maybe could have changed just because we have a new owner. Now obviously, just starting off with the new owner, and we go to sneak peeks, we can obviously tell just based off of this cutscene that the new owner's cutscenes are definitely more anime based. Just like this, as you can see, it has like impact frames, shows the anime. The running animation's kind of chopped chin, but you know, you get the point. It's a lot more based on the anime than it is based on like just Roblox smooth movements, how Crawler used to have it like this. And then we're also going to be going over what his flow could be because I didn't even go over that last time. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Iguri's flow is just like some base Blue Lock flow, bro. Anyways, they did a whole bunch of fixes, but let's get to the main point. First, let's go ahead and go back to this other video where I went over literally every move that Iguri could have. Now, when you go to the wiki, Iguri wiki, usually it would tell you literally every move that this guy has. But it doesn't. Why? Because he doesn't have a move. And if you know, Igarashi just recently got removed from Blue Lock. He is no longer going to be in it. The only way we're going to see him is if out of the NEL, but he's probably not even going to make a team that's not in the NEL because, let's be honest, Igarashi was trash. But first, before going over how Igarashi is never going to get any updates or moves because they literally can't even update, bro, let's go over what moves he could have that's probably going to stay like that permanently. Obviously, in this video, I talk about how he's going to have his malicious dribbling, which most of you guys know if you read the NEL, this is what Igarashi is mainly known for. Igarashi's main dribbling style is to draw out fouls. First, he will make an obvious 2-read dribbling motion to make the opposing player let down their guard, then dive onto the player, pressing him at the last second, thereby tricking the VAR into giving them a foul and giving his team a free kick. Igarashi has stated that he has mastered this style to the point where any opponent who comes after his right shoulder will get a foul, shown when he was able to draw 2 consecutive fouls out of Rini Toshi in the Bastard Munchen match against PXG, in which this actually happened. That dude Igarashi subbed on and literally got 2 fouls off of Rin. Also, what's the difference between Igarashi and Iguri? I'm a little bit confused. I don't know. Is he Igarashi? Is his name Iguri? I'm confused. And obviously, I go over this in the manga chapter, which is obviously chapter 277. We can see right here, just on this panel, we see Rin flipping Igarashi over right here. Boom, Igarashi lands down, and beep, Itoshi Rin foul. There you go, Iguri draws out a foul. So with this update could actually possibly add fouls and free kicks to this move, which is honestly, that's pretty nice. And then because I said Igarashi is so bad, I didn't even think of any other moves for him, so I really just went over what else I think his move could be, which is a perfect pass variant. If we go to Blue Lock chapter 105, Blue Lock chapter 105, and we go right here and scroll down, we'll see that we are in the 3rd selection with Igarashi, Shido, everybody here. We scroll down, we get to see Igarashi, he's worried, all that. But right here, this is the main thing we're going to be focusing on, is that Shido says he's going to crack Iguri's skull open, which is kind of rough. But because of that, Iguri does a perfect overhead pass, which honestly was dead accurate. It's just, it's Gagamaru. That's why even somebody as athletic as Gagamaru, who has shown to have long limbs, who has shown to have good reaction, can barely reach this with a scorpion kick. For this reason, I think Igarashi is actually going to go ahead and have an overhead passing move, because they can definitely do a lot with Igarashi, but just because I literally went over everything that Igarashi has done, every appearance he's had in the manga, this is one of his most memorable ones, giving a pass that got stolen. And then at the end of this video, I go over what his final move could be, which I think is Iguri steals the ball. So you know what, let's go ahead and look that up. Iguri steals the ball. It's probably going to be the same video that pops up. Where is it at? Iguri style leaked. Bro, Ritnui, what? Bro, are we dead serious? Yo! This dude wastes no time dropping videos. Anyways, right here, this is what I think his moveset could be. Something kind of like Don Lorenzo's golden defense. Let's turn this down. We get to see Nagi winds up to take a good kick, and then obviously Igarashi just steps in front of it like a complete idiot. But you know what? He blocks the ball. There you go. So this is what I think Iguri actually has potential to have this move as, kind of like a golden defense move, but if he stands in front of the ball, it flicks it off of his head. His awakening cutscene, I have no idea. Yeah, no idea what his awakening cutscene could be because honestly, has Igaguri ever awakened? I don't really think so. Next, let's go ahead and look up Igaguri flow and let's just go to images and see if we can find anything. I mean, right here we get to see a little bit of Igaguri, or is it right here? Chains. There we go. His flow is chains. And honestly, if it's Igaguri, I think he gets a little bit faster. You know, shoots a little bit a rare style with a rare flow. That's my prediction. This dude Igarashi is some buns. It doesn't matter how much you like his character. It's garbage. I'm just gonna come out and say it. He's terrible. He's trash. Anyways, it's gonna go ahead and be the end of this video. We went over what Igaguri's awakening move could be and what both of his normal moves could be, what rarity I think his style is, and finally what his flow would be. And they literally just announced this in the Discord and I'm already on it making a video instantly for it. So if you guys want to see more content like this, make sure you subscribe. We're trying to hit 37k subs. So go ahead, hit that sub button. It's free and you can unsubscribe whenever you want if you stop liking my content. Let me go to flower react. And for the final plug, make sure you join the Discord. That will be pinned in the comment section down below. Remember, the way you do anything is the way you do everything. Take that how you want, and I'm out, goats.